the man imagines his body is water. He begins swaying his arm, and when the movement matches the fluidity of water, his attack becomes more terrifying than a whip. With just one strike, Baki is left with his skin torn open. But that's not even the worst part. After returning home, Baki discovers he's been poisoned. Within just a few days, all color drains from his face. Koja frantically pulls open Baki's shirt, revealing that his once muscular body now looks like a mummified corpse, as if he could die at any moment. News of Baki's poisoning quickly spreads throughout Tokyo's fighting world. In the hospital, Baki lies on his deathbed, barely clinging to life. Even the miracle Dr. Kureha admits there's nothing he can do. He tells Koju to prepare herself mentally. It's already a miracle that Baki has survived this long. Ryuku's palm strike not only destroyed Baki's skin but also injected massive amounts of toxins into his body. All anyone can do now is pray for him. But unexpectedly, the next day Baki escapes from the hospital. Taking Koju with him, he finds his old friend Kido. The moment they meet, Kido notices something's wrong with Baki's body. He asks Baki to remove his shirt, and after seeing Baki's toxin-ravaged body, Kido turns and grabs 2 bottles of herbs from a shelf. He pours all the medicine into a bowl and starts mixing. After a series of preparations, a revitalizing herbal soup is complete. Baki picks up the bowl and drinks it all in one go. While the herbs can't neutralize the deadly poison in his system, they do improve his mental state considerably. In what he believes are his final moments, Baki just wants to spend time with the one he loves. However, just when Baki thinks there's no hope left, Retsu Keo finds him. Seeing his old friend come specifically to visit, Baki moves forward to embrace Retsu. But the next second, Retsu throws a direct punch, knocking Baki out cold. While everyone stands there completely confused, a helicopter from China lands deep in the mountains. To save Baki's life, Retsu decides to take him to China. After a 2.5-hour flight, they finally arrive at Belan Temple at dusk. When Baki opens his eyes, he finds himself in completely unfamiliar surroundings. Meanwhile, Retsu pleads with his master, hoping to give Baki a chance to participate in the grand tournament. The abbot initially wants to refuse, but when he learns from Retsu that this poisoned young man once defeated his beloved disciple, he decides to make an exception and give Baki one chance. But there's one condition: Baki must defeat Ko Zhang. Ko Zhang is a newly appointed KO who can grind rocks into perfect spheres using only his bare hands. Soon the day of the match arrives. Looking at the emaciated Baki before him, Ko Zhang feels insulted. However, just as he's thinking about how to defeat Baki in one strike, Baki starts winking at his girlfriend in the stands. Seeing this, Ko Zhang explodes with rage. The moment the match begins, he charges at Baki with huge strides, but unexpectedly, Baki spreads his arms wide, completely disregarding him. Ko Zhang launches a fierce crushing punch, but only hits Baki's afterimage. The next second, Baki suddenly spreads his arms and lifts Ko Zhang up by the waist. No matter how much Ko Zhang attacks, Baki doesn't budge an inch. Then Baki sets Ko Zhang down, but he still won't give up. He sweeps out another vicious whip kick. However, the gap in their abilities is too great. Baki doesn't even need to attack to defeat Ko Zhang. And just like that, Baki successfully earns his qualification to participate in the grand tournament.